This is Hayes Q Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I have a lot of movies coming down the pike. I have a plethora. Yes, I use the word plethora. A plethora of movies. I have stuff lined up for Halloween. I have Disney movies for Christmas. I even have stuff lined up, series for next Valentine's Day. So definitely subscribe. If you're a current subscriber, you know the deal. Definitely appreciate you guys. Come on in. This week takes me to Big Lots. Picked up a nice little thing at Big Lots. I got my weekly classic pick, my 3D picks. You know the whole deal. But before I get into that, not only am I one of these people that actually collects movies, yeah, I'm one of these rare individuals that actually watch them also on a weekly basis. Like just to share with you some of the stuff that I've been watching, either physical media or streaming. And to kick it off, this is actually a movie I picked up at Dollar Tree a while ago. It's called Man from Earth, Holocene. I believe it's Holocene, that's how you pronounce it. Not what I expected at all. Actually, this is a science fiction drama directed by a guy named Richard Shankman and written by Richard Shankman and Emerson Bixby, based on characters by Bixby's father, who was a science fiction writer, Jerome Bixby. What I didn't know is it's actually a sequel. Now I gotta go find the actual first movie. The first movie is The Man from Earth. If you're familiar with the channel, I don't give spoilers away though. I'm thinking the basis of the movie is a guy who's allegedly over 1,000 years old. So I'm thinking maybe Encino Man, a man from ice, or maybe aliens, nothing like that. It actually turns less sci-fi and actually more philosophical. This came out in 2000, well the first one came out in 2007 that I don't have. This one came out in, what's the year this come out in? This came out in 2017. The stars David Lee Smith, William Catt. I recognize William Catt. I don't remember what show I recognize him. The beautiful Vanessa Williams. I know she's pushing 60, but she's still fine as frog here though. But very cool show. Gonna go get the first movie. I'm already looking at eBay and Amazon. See I get the best price. Get the opportunity if you can find it at Dollar Tree if they still have any copies left. Man from Earth, Holocene. My next pick is actually something I watch streaming on Netflix. Every now and then, don't always watch movies. Watch a lot of strange stuff. Travel Channel, TLC, Miss Pimple Popper, 600 Pound, Life, Ghost, Paranormal stuff. So I watch a lot of strange stuff. But just decided to flip through Netflix and I saw Netflix Street Food USA. This actually debuted July 1st of 2022. Very easy, quick watch. It's only 6 episodes. They're all, the longest one is 35 minutes. It's featuring individuals and their food trucks and the story behind how they got into either the food truck or the food industry. Very interesting. It's usually kind of a overcoming obstacles type of story. But the stories range from where the locations, one's in LA, one's in Portland, Oregon, one's in New York City, others in the NO, the islands, New Orleans, Oahu, Hawaii, and my neck of the woods, a little south of me, Miami, Florida. So I thought it was gonna be more than the food, but it was the food and the people's story behind the food. So I thought that was very interesting. Get the opportunity if you have Netflix or if you have the ability to watch these shows without Netflix, check it out. Netflix Street Food USA. My next pick is actually my 3D pick of the week. Treasure of the Four Crowns. This is a Kino Lorber 3D release. This came out in 1983. This was directed by Ferdinando Baldi. You're probably saying, who the hell is that? Well, he's the guy who directed Coming At Ya. If you're a 3D geek like myself, you're probably familiar with that 3D movie. Came out in 1983, right after Indiana Jones, so you can definitely see the influence slash blatant ripoff of some of the scenes. Just to give a teeny spoiler, in the beginning opening scene, you see like a little mini ball on fire chasing the protagonist of the movie. Matter of fact, the first 30 minutes of the movie, you don't even hear any dialogue. It's just strictly action, stuff coming at you, cigarettes, rocks, arrows, everything just coming straight at you in 3D fashion. Very fun movie, extremely cheesy, all kind of crab gorgonzola just coming oozing out of the screen. It's just ridiculously cheesy, but fun to watch. And my wife caught like a few minutes. She put on a pair of the 3D and she loved the 3D. It's just straight coming at you, just like the first movie. So get the opportunity, treasure the Four Crowns, Kino Lorber 3D. Now my final pick for the week, this is actually something my wife and I watched on date night on Amazon Prime, Paper Girls. This came out July 29, 2022 on Amazon Prime. This is based on the comic book series of the same name, Paper Girls, by Brian K. Vaughan, illustrated by Cliff Cheyenne. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, Cheyenne. It stars Cameron Jones. You might know her from Stranger Things. She's the little sister of the black guy. Like, I can't think of his name right now in Stranger Things. The little girl with a kind of adult-sounding voice. You have Riley Layden-Lett, Sophia Rosinski, and Fina Straza. Looking online, they tag this as Amazon's answer to Stranger Things. Was it as good as Stranger Things? Not quite. Was it good? Yes, hell yes. I really definitely enjoyed this. Don't want to give too much away. If you've seen the trailer, you know it deals a little bit with time travel, and that's all I'll say. Very cool cast. They make it a point to tick all the boxes. So when I say all that, they make sure they have a black girl, they have an Asian girl, they have a Jewish girl, they have a girl whose sexual identity is questionable. So it's a very inclusive movie. I'll say it that way. But they didn't make it a social issue movie, which I like. They have a couple social issues in there, but they still stay true to the theme of the story, which is kind of, again, on the time travel. Love the show. Hopefully this makes a second season. Love Cameron Jones. I think you're going to be seeing a lot from her in the future. Again, a little girl. Well, she's like a teenager now with a huge voice and this big presence. So looking forward to seeing much from her. A lot more from her. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. You can enjoy these weird birds that periodically come to the neighborhood and just hang out. Enjoy them. I do. I am here at the lot, Big Lots. Oh, the popo over there. What are they messing with now? Well, I actually came here to see if they have some of those designer sriracha cashew nuts. While I'm here, I'll also see if they have some movies, of course. This is what I do. This is what you're watching.
We are not at the Black Cave. Not at the Black Cave. We are not at the motherfucking Black Cave. We're in my office right now. Wife and I had date night last night, so had a late night doing what adults do, as well as watching Amazon's Paper Girls. So she's in the bed right now. I'm in the office, about to scan these in, get into these, and let you good people get on with the rest of your day or your evening. Hold on. I'm going to pick it up with what I picked up at Big Lots. It's the only thing I picked up, but this is the 5 movie collection of The Scorpion King. Now I have the first 3, and I looked up the last 2, and the last 2, I think one of them is more than $10, so it made just sense to get all 5. And I'll probably still keep the first 3, I think I have on Blu-ray. I might have one on DVD also. But you have the codes, the back art. You have arguably, not even worth arguing, probably the best of the Scorpion King, the first one with The Rock. You have Scorpion King 2 with Randy Couture from the UFC. I haven't seen this one. You have 3, Battle for Redemption. I don't know who's in 3. It's that Dave Bautista or Ron Perlman. You have Scorpion King 4 and Scorpion King Book of Souls. So I know progressively they get worse as they go on though. But I have this set, I have it complete. It's only $10, so I can't bitch too much of that. Now, let's go with what I picked up from Hamilton Books. First of all, let me start out with this. I don't know what my obsession with trains is, especially since I've been older. I don't know, I'm just fascinated with trains. Would love to just have the wife and I just take a long train ride with a very picturesque scenery and just chill, watch movies, and eat good food. But this is the Blu-ray version of this. The big difference is, one, these are DVDs, the big bulky book. This is the one I got from Dollar Tree, and it also came with the second one, Railway Journeys. So this is the Dollar Tree DVD version. This is what I picked up from Hamilton Book. The big difference is they didn't have this one. Let me get these out, hold on. For the DVDs, these are exactly the same as they are in this. With the, oh no, they're not the same. Oh, they have these on, okay, I stand corrected. Get out of there. Okay, so these are, which I hate, double-sided. Disc 1. Then you have the Blu-rays. So I wish they had the second one on Blu-ray also though, but again, I only paid I think like $5 or $6 for this. I'll show you the pricing afterwards. This is from Hamilton Book. Also, never heard of this, but looked interesting. Price is right. IFC Midnight usually has some pretty solid movies. Rabbit Dogs, DVD and Blu-ray. Don't know any of these actors. Lambert Wilson, Guillaume Gouy, I don't know. But this is like an action thriller. It's a Scream release also. Nice artwork on the back. Rabbit Dogs. Next. The Binding. These are only $1. Don't know anything about it though, but you can't even get a dollar movie at Dollar Tree anymore. It's $1.25. So I guess technically if you want to add in the shipping, depending on how much you get, it could get to $1.25, maybe more depending on how much you buy at Hamilton Book. Because the shipping is $4. But you have the binding. And this is a screen release. The binding. I love how they always do the dual artwork on their inserts. The binding. Another dollar Hamilton movie, The Dead Shadows. Never heard of this. Screen release, very nice slip cover. And you just have the DVD, just have the Blu-ray. But of course you do have the fantastic artwork on the other side. Dead Shadows. Next, I've never heard of this movie before, but when I saw all the actors and actresses, or actress, it was a no-brainer. Kim Basinger, Nick Cannon, Danny DeVito, Kelsey Grammer, the late Ray Liotta, Jay Moore, which I haven't seen a whole lot of him, Tim Roth, and Forrest Whitaker, Easy Money. So this sounds like either a heist or a hustle movie, maybe like The Sting or Ocean's 11, that kind of vibe of movie. So looking forward to watching this. If anything else, the performances should be on point. Even Money, IFC. No, it was IFC. No, it's not IFC. It's MVD. MVD. There we go. Next, Black Christmas. I had a bootleg copy of this. Again, The Price is Right. Blumhouse. I saw this a while ago. Don't remember this. I also want to get the original with, I think Margot Kidder is in the original Black Christmas. I want to get a copy of that also. Black Christmas. You have the codes. Very blah. DVD and Blu-ray. This is a Universal release. Black Christmas. Next, we have Mario Van Peebles. I'd actually picked up the DVD, I don't know, a few months ago at a pawn shop for a couple bucks. Didn't realize it was a Blu-ray. And this is a shot release, MGM shot release. But on eBay and Amazon, I think they wanted like 16 bucks or 17 bucks and up. So I was saying, I'll just wait. And lo and behold, Hamilton Book, I think they had it for like $5. So I'm still balling on the budget. And where's my Hamilton Book thing? This is what I paid for Hamilton Book. So you have dollar movies at Hamilton Books. Shout Factory movies for $1. $5 and under. Biggest thing was the world's greatest railroads. Now, here was my eBay pick for the week. eBay, Amazon pick. It was an eBay pick. Picked this up a while ago. Wonder Woman, the complete collection in Blu-ray. I like Gal Gadot, but Linda Carter will always be Wonder Woman to me. And she runs and bounces and jiggles across the scene. I was like, oh, these will be the same with this. So DC Warner Brothers with the nice slipcover, Wonder Woman. My classic pick for the week. Eddie Griffin, Chris Kattan, Denise Richards, The Undercover Brother. Hilarious movie, universal release. Haven't seen this in a good minute. It's kind of a spoof on the 70s Shaft type of characters. So, very fun movie. Haven't watched this in a while. Haven't watched it in Blu-ray ever, so looking forward to see how this looks on the screen. The Undercover Brother. Undercover Brother. And my last movie is my 3D pick for the week. This is a Kino Lorber 3D distribution. Treasures of the Four Crowns. Very cheesy movie. 3D. For the first 30 minutes, there's like I just mentioned in the opening part of the video, but it's just not, they're throwing everything at you: cigarettes, sticks, stones, whatever. 3D's off the hook. Story quite cheesy. It's a blatant ripoff of Raiders of the Lost Ark, but 3D was great. My wife actually loves the 3D because it was something constantly coming at you. Now, this is my pickup for the week. You know what part of the video this is. Let me separate the art, the disc from the plastic. Put some of these movies in the vault, put some of these on the shelf, and let you good people get on with the rest of your day. Give me just a moment. I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. C's in Charlie, L's in Lima, Z's in Zebra. Let's finish this up. All right, I have everything laid out, ready to be put back in its proper place. As usual, I appreciate each and every last one of you that took the time out to check out my video. I appreciate it. Smash the like, subscribe, share this with other movie heads like yourself. Give me the big thumbs up. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe. Deuces.